so much postseason movement, you see so many schools that don't get into the NCAA tournament just opt out of, I'm not going to the NIT, I'm not going to the CBI, and you guys went to the CBI and were very successful, and we'll get to that in a moment. But what was the thought process? I mean, was there any thought process of we're not going to play in this thing, or was it we're going to keep playing until they tell us we have to stop?
Yeah, I've been a part of staffs in the past that sometimes you talk to the captains, sometimes you may take a team vote, you may get input from your seniors. We weren't doing that this year. Here the decision was being made. I wanted them to know that if we had an opportunity to play in a postseason for the first time in 9 years here at this school, we were going to do it, and we were going to do it the right way. What I didn't know when we made that decision, and we talked about this the night we lost in the Valley tournament back at the hotel, what I didn't know is how, especially my seniors, were going to respond to that, because you don't know. Sometimes the seniors are, there's no gas in the tank. They're shot. They're done. They're looking forward to getting it over with. That was not the case with our guys, and I was so happy about that. We gave them about 6 days off following our loss in the tournament, and we reconvened and we came back really refreshed. We practiced. We took a day off. We took a couple days of practice, took a day off, and then a couple more days before we headed down to Florida. And we were going to utilize that trip almost like a bowl game. I wanted the mindset to be win or lose. This was going to be a positive experience for our players. And it certainly helps when you win, right? We won a game and then we get a day off. We're kind of zeroed in now. We're into it and really, wanting to come away with a win in day 2 for us. And we did. And then we were able to play for a championship on the 3rd day. So it ended up being, it was going to be a good experience either way, Jeff, but it ended up being a great experience that I think we could build a lot of momentum off of for obvious reasons.